Hey y'all, welcome to the Chronicles of a Dump Truck Boss. I got 5 trucks right now, but my goal is 10. The money's real, but the struggles are even realer. Ride with me on this journey to 10 and see it all firsthand. From the breakdowns to the big wins, this is the real dump truck hustle. Okay? All right, y'all. It's another week in the dump truck life. Every week, I try to focus on things to move me forward, whether it's hiring new drivers, networking for new contracts, or just learning the game on a deeper level. Because that's the only way I'm going to get to these 10 and be able to work them. This week, I focused on training my new drivers, specifically on batch concrete. I don't just want my drivers to show up. I want them to feel confident, trained, and comfortable when doing their job. Now, listen, of course, I had hiccups. Duh, this dump truck. Tire blowout, $1,000 for one tire. Truck 711 tailgate refused. And I say refused to open with batch concrete sitting back there. I had to replace the cylinder, but I didn't fold and I made it through. However, with batch concrete, it is a lane in all itself. Like if you get into the actual dump truck business, batch concrete is what they use for for the streets or whatever, but it's a liquid form and we have to use batch latches, and it literally does fuck up your truck. So that's why the drivers have to rinse the truck out, because if you get hard, then it turns into concrete and then it gets on the latches and things like that. So it's kind of messy, but it is something that keeps the trucks moving. So my thing is definitely finding my lane, and I think that with batch latches is out of 1 out of 10, I give it a 5 because your trucks stay consistently moving. But I just don't like that if you have newer trucks, the way that the concrete, the batch would get on the trucks or whatever. But 7-Eleven did that. It worked, and it's good for those particular projects. But however, on this particular truck, on truck 7-Eleven, when the batch gets in the truck, I guess it's too heavy. So when it was time to go and dump on the machine, because you have to back up to a machine, and the damn latches were not open. So that's why I had to get a new cylinder, but yet and still it halfway even worked. So I just completely stopped using truck 7-Eleven, which it needs to be for, and I stopped using that truck and just really